Welcome back. It's Dutch, and you're probably wondering, you're like, hey Dutch, what is this world and why are you in it? And well, I've got some bad news. The world I was creating the series on, or the recording on, got corrupt. And I spent... Oh, and then I tried the backup. The backup got corrupt as well. So I spent like several hours, several days trying to fix it, and it kept crashing. So I figured, you know what? I was like, what was the one thing? What was the only thing going on in that world? And that was the jungle treehouse village or whatever. So I figured I would take this world, this is my original first single player world, and take this and record and use this, record on this one. So that's what we're gonna do. Plus there's a lot of projects here, unfinished projects that I'd like to get to, and it's basically this. It's supposed to be a castle, and really what it is a wall surrounding areas of this. And I was trying to make this into, and I'm still working on it, but I want to make this into like a kind of like a city, like you'd walk into, and you know, there's pathways here, and there's a minecart system there, and so that's that. There's a barn roof that's not finished yet. There's this roof that I have to fix because of the lightning. Is pretty much, this is lightning that destroyed the wood. So ideally what I want to do is basically take all that lightning down, or the wood down, and replace it with lightning. So yeah, and sorry if my voice is kind of wacky. I'm kind of sick, so let's go take a nap. So yeah, it's a bummer with the world, but we can just do it. Ideally I do have a jungle. Let me see here. I do have a jungle area that I was looking at. I think might be pretty cool. Lost bottles. Jeez, look at all those. Okay, inventory is not half bad. Amazing. So you know what? Why don't we go over there and check it out? So this is the house that I've been working on for over the last, couple years, just changing it. That's a wood farm. It's broken. Tree farm. It's totally broken. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, hang on here, the jungle. Also my son plays in this world too. He we usually land game and play together. And so there'll be some weird stuff that you'll see. So over here is a jungle, and I was thinking, because I made this like jungle house originally, and then I was thinking this jungle, and it did kind of catch on fire a bit. So I was thinking this jungle here would be freaking great to do it in. I mean, and we can do like tall ones, and like right here, there's actually room right here where I could do that jungle tree that I wanted to do in the previous video. So, alright, I need some slow falling potions. This is ridiculous. So, I was thinking about doing that and getting started on that one. And Plus, overall, this world, I just love being in this world. This world's so much fun. There's so much to do. There's stuff that has gotten started that is actually... No, don't crash. Dang it, I don't think I have my mouse fast enough. Stuff we could totally get finished and complete. There's probably updated farms that I need to do, and so yeah, so that's the news, and that's kind of why I was a little discouraged, kind of why I haven't made a video in a few weeks, or I think it's been longer than a few weeks, but it's basically why I've been discouraged. I was frustrated, and I've been, you know, playing in this one just because it's fun, and I'm like, you know what, this is like, that world not working is preventing me from recording, so it's like, why don't I just transition? So I think that's what we will do, and I know I'll need a lot of wood, and and it's a bummer. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. One thing I know is that I was working at it, I was doing it, and it only goes this far, and I really got to look at it. But I remember I was doing something, and I think what was I doing? I was chopping getting all the wood, and then I left. And I remember before I went in here, I did not have a redstone torch on me. And then next thing I know is when I'm leaving this, I have a redstone torch, and I'm wondering, seriously, dude? Really? Hang on, I think I may have, okay, no, that's dust, okay. So I had a redstone torch, and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, now this is kind of odd. And I think this was a farm from Mumbo. And I noticed like this. I was like, wait, was there supposed to be a repeater there? So I don't know. So I gotta like come here and mess with this, because I will gather enough jungle saplings, which I wonder, I should have a bunch of jungle saplings. Like if we get, oh yeah, check this out. Look, we'll need all this stuff right here, all these slabs, and then what I was trying to remember here. Oh, didn't we need spruce? We needed spruce. I'll get a shulker box filled with some of the basic stuff that we're gonna need. Oh, and we needed all this too. I should have a ton of those. Okay, now this is all of a sudden working now, dude, which is kind of weird. Where'd I have that torch? Let's see, it's like this world has a bunch of glitches in it. Yeah, we'll shut that off. So I'll get some slab, or some of the shulker box of stuff together, and then I guess I don't have any shulker boxes. I'll put a bunch of stuff in there, and I'll get it going. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I've been gathering some stuff, and I need a bunch of jungle saplings. I'm gonna have to look, because I swear I had a ton of jungle saplings. So anywho, so that's where that little outpost I made, and then there's a whole path that goes over here, right? So the fire actually did a lot of damage. Like this was all covered with like jungle trees. So anyways, I was thinking now, we could actually you put the main jungle tree right here, the one that I wanted to do with the saplings, and clear out this area. And if you notice, we have a nice river here, and then there's the desert. We could also, who knows, we could get creative and actually have parts of it go over this way, like over here. But I mean, if you look around, it's actually pretty nice. So what I was thinking is, behind me, we could kind of build up and then use the land over there, those taller trees, and have platforms there, and just make it really big and spread out, and actually have have it start there. Have it start like right here. And then I was thinking possibly, oh look, here's some 1.13 salmon. Have and then as long as because that's looks like jungle hills, right? So my idea was to actually have get out of here, to have oh I didn't notice this. Okay, cool. So there's like a lot of stuff here we could work with, and so cleaning this out, and then just totally decorate, bushes, so it's not all plain right here, right? And then get a lot of this stuff gone, and then we'll put the jungle tree, and then we'll work our way around it. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need to get saplings anyways, and I'll just grind out saplings, not a problem. So alright, I'm gonna get started, and when I get the saplings, I'll start growing them so we can have a big tree. I'll have to find my little graph paper schematic that I made. So I'll be back. Okay, I got everything that we need to start this jungle treehouse village. Oh, okay, I said it right. Okay, man, these headphones are like okay, so what I originally wanted to do in the previous episode, or in the first few episodes in the other world, was to actually grow a tree, but not your typical 2x2 tree. What I want to do is go, let's see, that's 1 2 3 4 5 2 no 2 and then 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 oh wait, no, hang on 1 2 yeah okay, got it, and then bam, 1 2 3 4 5. Just, it's kind of like your basic tower for the castle, but I want to do it as a tree. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 wait whoa, hang on, dang it. Oh wait 1 2 3 4 5, fuck, hang on, oh sorry. Okay, so this is the start, and basically what this is going to be is the it's going to be like the entrance, okay? Dang it, I gotta get rid of these torches. This is going to be like the entrance to it. So, and oh wait, oh hang on, I had to turn my pixels off because this video card that I'm using, my other video card, broke. or stopped working, so I had to put this old video card in, and oh my gosh, it's like a, what is it? It's like a GTX 450 or something. It's till I can get a new video card. I'm kind of waiting for the what is it? The 2080s or whatever just came out, I think last week or a couple weeks ago. So I'm hoping in time, like probably maybe during the holidays, that this 1080 I want to get. It's not ideally the best card. It's actually a really decent gaming card. I'm hoping it's gonna go down in price, and so the idea for this is, yes, this is going to be kind of the opening. And what's up, Mr. Cow or Mrs. Cow? I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, looks like I need more bone meal. I don't know. So it's like the first time I'm doing this. So I know I can totally go like, oh, just, block up and do all that. And sure, that's I just want to do something different, because I mean, I always, like, if I'm creating towers or whatever, I'm always, doing the whole, let's just block up, blah, 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 and I want to do this. So let me just bear with me here, and we will see how this looks. Okay. I like it. I mean, okay, the trees though, or the bushes or leaves, whatever, we gotta trim these up and kind of make it less. No, this is the center, and then yeah, we'll kind of. I'll just trim this up. I wonder. Nope, nope. Wonder if having it like right there, what would that look like? Bam, bam, boop. 3 maybe. So we'll work on that, and so how I want to do this is, this is kind of the beginning, and I don't know. I love Lord of the Rings and like a lot of those movies, and a lot of times they have like Lord of the Rings they have the ways outside. What I want to do is create this as kind of the opening, right? So go like this. And this would be the opening right here. Yeah, let me get rid of these leaves here with my shovel. And so we have the opening here. Maybe create like an archway a little higher here. Throw some stairs there. We can even open this up, of course. And so this opens up to here, and I'll get rid of the inside leaves and decorate the place, of course. And then maybe on each side we have a kind of like a staircase going up, and I'm not sure. I'll have to test it out if we can do maybe a 3 wide or ideally 3 wide. But I don't know if this is big enough for a 3 wide. Maybe we can squeeze one in, and they kind of go around and whatnot. So that's kind of the start. This is the beginning, and then and then so ideally what I want to do is create posts. Now this is odd numbers, right? Because I like building an odd. I don't listen too well, and when I first started playing, you know, Reddit and whatever, reading about Minecraft, it was like, oh, never build in evens, blah blah blah, and I was like, you know what? Never tell me what I can and can't do, first of all. So I started building in evens, just have the double doors type of thing, and I like the double doors, and I started building in evens, and then I discovered that, oh man, it's difficult with certain functionality in Minecraft. It building in evens really makes things a lot harder. However, I think it's very imperative that we don't listen to everybody else all the time, and that way we get to experience it for ourselves. That's a very good way of learning, and it is like trial by error with ourselves, so I do like building an odd. I will sometimes build an even. It just suits the build, but mostly I build an even odd. So all right, so I need some room around here. So I have this one right here. This is going to be a like a platform. This is going to have to be higher. I think did I say that? Basically, what I want happen is I want the platforms to what's the word I'm looking for, to kind of rise up gradually with the hills. So sort of like an escalator, right? Because over here is jungle hills over here, and I want the platforms to, when we get over around here, I want the platforms to be higher. And so how the platforms are going to be, I'm looking probably at something like either ones like this or like this going up. I really like this design, or we'll do the 1, 2, 3. Is it like that? Sort of like something like that. The big ones, because this is going to be a village. So I have on a schematic on my graph paper I drew up of like an area that can hold about 3 houses and 3 basic like villager houses, right? And that's pretty wide, and it's pretty wide and it's pretty long. So I'm pretty sure that like one of those, I guess, 3 by 3 type of circles will work for that. So I gotta basically clean out more of this jungle and then start doing the towers. So when I wanted to just get this tree sapling on camera, and then we're gonna work on this. This is cool. I like the way it looks. What I don't like about this is the fact that like the leaves, the leaves are all messed up, right? We don't like that leaves. No leaves. No leaves. Yeah, I need to go into F5 more. This is kind of like, all right. I'll make that a objective of mine is to do F5s. Maybe when I start the videos and greet everybody, I can be like in F5, hey, welcome to the show, right? You know, get the different types of views, because this first-person view is cool. Don't get me wrong, but we're gonna mix it up a little. So yeah. So we have a little path here. I like this. I do like this diagonal path. That's originally I was gonna have it over here with meeting up with this path, and I was like, I'm gonna off-center it. Damn it. Like that. Good. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna have it like this, and then over here we're gonna have a bridge going totally across over to there, because this is kind of like that's a pathway that I made. You gotta also understand that I started this world in, what was it, like 1.6? So we didn't have the flying abilities, so I basically just created this path over here, and this originally, this led to this temple, and there was a village over here that I was grabbing villagers from. Is the village still here? Hey, the village is still here. So there's the ender portal. I think that ender portal is linked up. And this was a stronghold. This was an end stronghold. Let's go see. I don't know. Is it still here? Like, this is old school right here, man. Ladders and ooh. Hey, look, it is. It's a whoa. I haven't been over here for a while. Cool, got an ender chest, got some furnaces. Whoa, got some cool stuff here. Like, wow, really? Got some crackling bones going. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is probably all the stuff I got. Yeah, this is fucking garbage. Freaking garbage, sorry. I'm doing my best not to cuss. Whoa. Wait. This is another end portal? That's interesting. Oh. Interesting. I never really knew. Oh, that is like super loud, or maybe it's my headphones. Actually, it's gonna be my headphones. You're not gonna be able to probably hear that. Oh wow, yeah. This goes to. Okay. So my son and I, we actually did the nether. I had a cool building here, and he wanted to fight it's a little laggy. It's a little bit laggy. He wanted to fight the Ender Dragon. And so we basically respawned the Ender Dragon, and it destroyed the building, of course, right? I was like, I told him. He asked me, he's like, what about the building? And I'm like, oh, it's gonna get destroyed. I guarantee you, it's gonna get like demolished by the dragon. He's like, oh, I was like, it's not a big deal. So yeah, so I'll get started on this and show some progress. The idea is to just get a bunch of platforms going and basically have a huge village up in the trees. So I'll be back. Okay, what's up, guys? I have made some progress. Let me show you. So, did something right here. This is gonna so far the main kind of entrance, and let's see, yeah. So this is gonna be the main entrance, and
I started this platform over here. It's just kind of like a, I guess, what do you call this? A one by one. I don't know. But then I noticed I'm messing around something with here, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to cut the video today or take off. It's been like 30 minutes already, and I have stuff to do. So there's just a few beginnings. We're gonna work on this in the next episode, and hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe and for more videos, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.